Hi, I'm here with Jess and Leia, who play Grace and Liv in the new Skins. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
For someone who's never seen Skins before, how would you sum up what they can expect, what's going to come?
It's very gritty and sexy and fun and witty. I think that's what they tried to bring into this new series, and that's what works with it. Like there's no one getting battered with baseball bats or anything. It's all quite
it's
light-hearted.
We kind of tone it down.
Yeah.
But we still have some drama in there.
Yeah, I think there is a lot of drama.
Different generations suit different things. Like last generation probably suited more drama and stuff.
It worked. It was quite dark.
I
think if they tried to make it really dark with us, it would have just been too cliche. I think it wouldn't have worked.
No, it would have just been like, oh great, here we go.
So yeah, it's very fun, this series.
So you had a lot of fun filming it?
Oh yeah.
So you're all quite a tight-knit group now?
Yeah, definitely got some best friends, everyone. I feel blessed basically to have worked with these guys. It was the best 5 months of my life. It was amazing.
Right, Jess. Grace seems like a real sweetheart, and in her bio, one of the things she said was, or you said on her path, was that she would like to be able to speak to animals. So, what kind of weird thing would you like to be able to do? If you could have power, what would you be able to do?
I would like to be invisible so I could rob a bank. Honestly, that'd be so great. Just cruise on in there, wait a little bit and just get it and go. And then fly, but I'd like no one, so I would be visible.
Okay. Do you think that Grace is all she seems? Because she's so nice.
No, she's not. She's nice, but in a way because she's sort of defending herself. She has to put up that she's okay all the time because she's not. Because she's watching sort of slowly the friends drifting apart. But Grace is one of those people, if you see a character with another character in a room, it wouldn't make sense. But because Grace is in there, it does. She's holding them together. But that can be overwhelming, and it's particularly overwhelming for her because she's in a very controlling family, and then she has to try and control a group, but she's not the leader of the group or anything. She has to try and do it in her own way. So that's where people underestimate her, because she does get her own way.
So you've got a lot to look forward to then.
She's very
going to unravel. Leia, you've described Liv as kind of the normal one. So does that make her easier to relate to?
At times, yeah. I think when we first started, I wish that you could put a label on her, because I think it's so much easier to play someone who's not so much easier, but you have it. If you're the bitch, then you know in your mind how to play that role. Do you know? So Liv, it was just quite because they said that when they casting it, they said, "Oh, we liked you because you're very natural," and that's what she is. She's just normal, just herself, and but I thought it was really difficult to just play someone who's normal, because I don't know. It's hard.
It's weird because no one is normal. What is normal?
Yeah, what is not exactly
Good
what is
question.
normal? And so I kind of buoyed her up a bit and made her a bit more but it was quite difficult to just play just the kind of normal one.
She's also the promiscuous one, as you said earlier.
Yeah, I think I guess if you're going to say she's the cool one maybe, but she wants to be cool. She's a bit of a trier. But yeah, I guess that's what you say, wouldn't you? Quite laid back, yeah.
So being the promiscuous one, you obviously have to film a lot of raunchy.
Oh, yeah.
Do they make you blush?
The first one did, because my first sex scene was my second day filming, and I had no idea it was going to happen. I just thought it was going to be a bit of with the clothes on. But no. But after that, I actually started, not in a weird way, but you start enjoying them, because once you in a kind of way, if you stop taking it so seriously and just do it, it's just quite fun, because you want it to look good at the end of the day. So.
Yes.
But I started really quite enjoying them. I thought it was really fun to do, except for the people that are around you. It was a bit weird.
Yeah, you must have a lot of crews.
You get a closed set, but at the same time you're you're kind of watching me have fake sex. This is weird.
But their faces when you're doing it, they're just when
you look at them, they're literally they're not really watching you. Apart from our camera, our director of photography, Nick, he would be there more. So apart from that.
So Grace, Liv and Minnie are all best friends, so what can we expect from the trio? What kind of things they're going to get up to?
Quite fun, quite bitchy, little snide comments.
Little cliques.
Arguments as well, you see in the trailer with the frigid little virgin thing. Oh God, it's so mean. But there's a lot. But just typical like girls like making up, breaking up, just that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and people may say, oh great, just like another little group, how kind of cliche, but in reality that is sort of what
That's
it's like,
life, isn't it? And at school you do, I was in like a group and there was a leader, and then slowly you start realising, what the hell am I doing? You break away, you stand on your own 2 feet, but definitely like that, I think a lot of people can relate to that.
What past Skins character would you like to have been? If you could be anybody from the past.
Chris.
Boy or girl?
Chris. He was my favourite. I thought he was just flawless. There was that one line where someone comes up to him like about to punch him and he's like, I don't think you know me well enough for that yet or something. Like it's disgusting, but it's just really funny.
I just got it.
He got some of the best lines ever, and he was another one. I thought he was so natural. I don't think you could really, maybe the cool one, but he was just flawless. I thought he was amazing.
It's either
And with a sad ending.
I know. I cried.
Yeah.
I actually cried. Oh, it's a shame.
I would admit to that too. I did too.
I do like Naomi. She's really headstrong and has a bit opinionated, which is something that I have a little bit. But I also like Katie Fitch, just for that one line that she did when she punched that girl in the face. I can watch that over and over again.
I've YouTubed that like a couple
all the
times.
time.
Whenever I'm feeling sad. She empowers you. I think
she does empower
she was like strong, kind of. She was bitchy, but it was great. She was another one of my favourite characters.
Good.
Definitely, yeah.
The US Skins, they've just done it over in America. They've obviously changed the characters, like Maxie is now a girl, Sid is Stanley and stuff like that. What do you think of that?
Oh, well,
I think, I don't know, because America doesn't really have anything like Skins. It doesn't have young people who are kind of, I don't know, posh and live in Laguna Beach. Do you know what I mean? So I reckon it'll do really well. I think it's good that they haven't just made it exactly, because it's already quite word for word anyway, but I think it's good that they've changed it up a bit, because it'll make it more. But I think I wonder how, because obviously the actors that play it must be such a hard job to have watched it and to be playing the same role, so I think that's really impressive.
So good for them.
They're playing these, they're doing something that's already been a success. I think I'm really interested to see their take on that character after watching someone else play it for 2 years.
Well, they do, Americans do like to take a couple of British
So it's
shows,
quite
like Shameless and The Office.
The Office, yeah.
The Office.
Are you watching it then? Have you been watching it?
I'm actually watching The Office right now, the American version. I bought the British one and then I borrowed the American one. They're both amazing. That's why I think Skins will be successful.
Yeah, but The Office is good.
But you talk about The Office.
Oh, are we talking about The Office? Oh, right.
No.
No, I'm watching the American Office, but I don't have any cable. I only have Freeview, so I don't get to watch MTV. So I get to watch MTV Skins, and then every time I try and go on the website and try and look at clips, it says, "Sorry, you're not
wrong
in the
country."
area."
Yeah.
But they've gone really they've advertised it really well. They've got this trailer where you click on all the separate characters and there's a whole mini movie about them. It's really impressive, and I reckon it's going to be awesome. I think it'll
do good.
Yeah, there's a lot of Brits kind of against it at the moment, but I think they're going to. They just do it because of what it is.
Because they always feel that Skins is such a British show, and it's
it represents British teenagers.
It has humor, the quick, sort of the wittiness going on there, and all that sort of stuff. So it's hard for them to let go, and we're going to give away another show, and then maybe they feel scared that no one will know where the original comes from. Because when I have relatives in America, and they're like, oh well, I didn't see you in the advert for MTV Skins. You're not in it. It's you're lying. It's no, it's a British one.
British show. But I reckon it will be successful. There's nothing like it in America. I reckon it'll do well.
Very true.